everyone. Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Ghosts of Saltmarsh salvage operation. Alright, where did we leave off? You guys had made your way to the Emperor of the Waves, the abandoned ship that you've been contracted to retrieve a certain box from. On the way you were attacked by Sawagan, which I've learned recently is the correct pronunciation of that word according to Wizards of the Coast. And after the Sawagan attack, you guys made your way to the ship and found it was overrun by a bunch of Loth-worshipping crazed cultists. And after fighting your way through and managing to survive a very hectic ordeal, you guys are on the second level of the ship, and you still have not recovered the box. So, what would you guys like to do?
We still have a basement to go through, right? Or at least we saw a way down, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah,
I think
the
there's a
trap
door
door.
to our south, and then there was a hatch that looked like we could go down.
I think the south one probably just goes to the. I think there was a other side, other set of stairs that goes down both ends, right? Yeah. Might as well check
No,
it.
the stairs go up, and when you open this door to the south, you see that judging from the stove that's along the wall of this room, this must have once been a galley. The area is cluttered with bones and debris, and there's badly damaged cookware hanging from hooks in the ceiling, while the choking stench of rotting flesh fills the air. There's a stairway that leads back up on the eastern side of the room, but there's also a there is a hole with a ladder that leads down into the bowels of the ship. And as you move through the chamber, you can see tiny spiders crawling and skittering over everything.
Okay, I'll go downstairs.
Okay. As you climb the ladder down, when you get to the bottom, there is about 4 feet of water in the bottom of the ship. So it's extremely difficult to move through here. In addition to the 4 feet of water, there's a lot of wreckage that has kind of pulled in the bottom of the ship. And you see a great number of broken boxes and miscellaneous debris that's kind of piled in some places and floating at the surface of the water in others, heavily obscuring the area.
Okay.
Actually, before I forget, we didn't check the body or the room before we left.
No, you're right, you didn't. Would you like to do that now?
Right.
I would love to do that.
Alright, so as he's going downward, Dust turns around and kind of searches through the corpses. You find there's a small pouch attached to the half-orc's belt that contains several items of note. And you see that the cloak he is wearing, it appears to be made of what you can only hope isn't a humanoid's flesh, but it's stitched together and it's got magical runes cut into the skin of the cloak. But you find that.
Alright, I will log that down.
Grab the cloak.
And I will also grab the cloak.
Okay, when your palm rests on the cloak, it's very sickening. It's almost like it's wet and sticky to the touch, even though the hide has been cured and stretched, what could have only been centuries ago. It makes your skin crawl to handle it.
One icky cloak. Gotcha.
Yep, it's an inky cloak.
I'm gonna shout down the ladder to Mark. Be like, is it okay for us to come down? And what is the condition down there?
Well, it's a bit wet, but it's fine to come down here.
I will come down last, watching our backs.
I kind of want to take a peek down this trapdoor now.
Open the trapdoor and you just see like the site I described earlier. It's maybe a 10-foot drop,
Okay.
and then there's water obscuring most of the room, and there's just miscellaneous crap just floating in the water.
Anybody want to hang out here for a sneaky entrance in case we need it?
I'll do that.
I mean, Mark's already down the ladder, right? So, I mean, he said it's wet. Does Mark actually tell me how deep the water is, or?
Um,
You would be
let's
able to
say,
see
I
it,
say-
right?
Yeah.
When you look down the ladder, he's summoned his dancing lights, so illuminated by the ghostly orbs, you would see that the water comes up to like his chest and chin.
Excellent. For a 6-foot person, that's fine. I'm 4'10". I'm going to the trapdoor.
Correct.
All right, that
Yeah,
sounds
if you
fair.
went down there, you would be swimming.
So if this trapdoor's open, I'm gonna like stand on the other side of it in case I need to like throw spells or something down there. It's only
Okay.
10-foot drop.
I'm gonna just kind of set you off to the side here, so that you could look in the room, but you were looking down through the trapdoor.
That's perfect.
All right, and you're going down, I guess. Anyone else going down?
If you could put me beside the trapdoor as well, I'll just have my bow ready and I'm hiding.
I'll go down the ladder.
What about barrels?
I'm kind of scared here. Debating, should I follow her?
I'll
Well,
slowly
aren't you, like,
explain to Barrels that it's very deep water and he should come stand here with us and he'll be fine.
Okay, also climbing down. Slowly. Stealthily.
Okay. So there you are. The deck runs the length of the ship. There's no bulkheads, no walls, just one large open area. And the dark, murky seawater fills the room with sound of sloshing as the moldering crates rock back and forth. And the smell here is quite awful. It smells like rotten seawater and decaying and just decay throughout the entire chamber. You have to hold your breaths to avoid getting sick initially, but eventually the sensation passes.
I would like to swim all the way up to the other side of the what you call it? Up here.
You can do that, but before anyone else does anything, all of a sudden, erupting from the water, there are several creatures. They just burst forward, and who was it? Finn would be surprised during this combat, although I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot, because the encounter calls for anyone with a passive of 11 or lower to be surprised. Let me do something real quick, like. There's that. And then we're going to roll initiative. Now, why are you not surprised? What's your passive? I thought it was 12.
no, it was a joke.
Oh. The joke is bad and you should feel bad.
Sorry.
Alright. those of you looking through the trap door, I'm not gonna actually close your line of sight barriers, but the trap door is, it's only 5 feet, right? And then you're kind of looking straight down. So from that vantage point, you can see maybe 20 feet out. Yeah, so you can see like the first guy here sitting next to Dirtbag, but beyond that, your vision is obscured.
All right.
Here, I'll move them there.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, I think now we're ready to go. Alright, Finn is surprised. Alright, Sweet Pea. These things erupt out of the water, and when they do, you realize that they are the source of this awful, putrid smell. The creatures, they are clearly undead, and their rotten flesh just permeates the area around them. You need to make a con save, please.
Con save. Okay. Oh wait. Oh no. Exhaustion 1 is ability checks, right?
Yes, checks, not saves.
Con save.
Alright, that is a pass. You are immune to the stench from the gas for the next 24 hours.
Oh, is it my Finn rolled higher actually. Does he go next?
He
rolled 24.
surprised. He already took his turn.
Oh, okay. Well, time to rage and swing.
Well, doesn't matter, that's miss.
And that's it.
Bundle?
I am going to swim next to this one. And I'll stab the one on my left.
Okay, and then where's the fire jumping to? Do you get to pick or do I get to pick?
I think I get to pick, so let's say this one.
Okay.
And that's all. Oh, do I make the save?
No, it's at the start of your turn if you're next to them.
Okay.
Alright, now it's their turn. You guys can see the auras, right?
Yep.
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 Okay, I thought I turned those on. So now these guys, the first one just gonna run right past Mark, making a beeline for barrels. So Mark, you can take an AO if you want it. Okay. Then the second one is just gonna move forward. And let's attack. First guy attacking Quandle. Alright. So Quandle takes 11 and I need a con save.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Quandle is paralyzed. Next one attacking Sweet Pea. Misses. Third one attacking Mark. Hit for 11 and a con save.
Oh shoot, that.
Oh, never mind. Last one attacking Barrels. Hit for 6 and a con save.
Man.
These guys are on point.
Last attack was on me, right?
Yes, it was.
You were cut off.
No, you were cut off. That's pass. Alright, and then after that, it is Dusk turn.
All right. I'm going to shoot at the one closest to me that I can see.
Okay. It's a hit.
And I will use my bonus action to shift into Panther mode. Or it's a hybrid mode rather. And next turn I'm going to drop down, but I'm going to stay here for now.
Okay. Barrels, start of your turn. I need a con save, please. As a pass, you are immune to the stench.
And trying to whip this guy right in front of me.
That's a miss.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Mark?
Okay, I'm going to attack
That's
this guest.
hit.
And then I'll action surge and attack again. And for some reason I have advantage, but not.
It's okay. 16's a hit.
Okay, and then I'll use my bonus action to move the dancing lights to here, and that's it.
Finn.
I'm gonna. I think we can only see one, right? So I'm gonna vicious mockery that one.
Okay, he takes your 3.
And that will be my turn because I've got no bonus actions.
Sweet Pea? Oh,
Alright.
Mark, I needed a con save from you. Start of your turn. Sorry.
Is that for poison?
Poison, yeah.
Okay.
So you have advantage. And you pass and you're immune. There we go.
Alrighty. I'll do the advantage whatever thing. So that's the first attack
14
on the
hit,
wounded one.
and it's dead.
Alright, then the next one on the one to my right.
If you reckless, it's all attacks that turn.
Oh, okay. Just the
So-
second one?
And he's dead too.
Ooh! Nice. Then I'll just step over to the right. To my... Then that's it.
Okay, Quandol.
So do I make a Constitution save on the
do
stench
not.
because
Because
Okay.
when they die, they fall into the water and the stench is neutralized? I mean, it doesn't actually do that, but...
Oh, okay, so I make only the save on the analysis.
Yes. And that's at end of turn, so you are no longer paralyzed.
Yay!
And then it's the gas turn. They will attack. Let's go Barrels and Sweet Pea. Barrels first.
Ouch.
And then con save. Barrels is paralyzed. And then the other one's going to attack Sweet Pea. 19
Nice.
for 3. And a con save, which he passes. Alright, Dusk.
Alright, I cannot make it to Barrels, so I'm dropping down and closing to this one.
Oh, hold on. Because you move in 10 feet, and then remember it's full of water, so it's all difficult terrain. So you
Right,
only have
I've got
like 50 feet.
45.
Oh, right. So you have 20 feet.
I don't think I can still make it though.
No, not to Barrels, no.
Can I make it to the closest one?
Yeah, that's 20 feet.
That is beautiful, perfect. I will claw and then go flurry of blows.
Hit.
And there should be sneak attack on that first one.
Wow.
I see how the day is going to be.
Barrels is paralyzed. End of your turn. You can repeat the save.
Yay.
You are no longer paralyzed. Mark?
Going to attack the guest. And that's
1 second. Okay, attack the ghast. Hit for 8. Finn?
I will dodge my turn.
Alright. Sweepy.
Regular. Oh no. Then another one.
Second attack is a hit.
Alright. And I'll step around here.
Wait,
That's
how did you make 2 attacks?
it. I have the. I'm frenzied.
Oh, okay. That was
Then
something I
that's it.
missed. Alright, Quandle?
I am moving and attempting to kill the wounded one.
Yep, he is the dead.
Nice.
Nice. Then I'll keep swim this way, and I attempt to kick the ghast with attacking action, just to get its attention, and that's all.
Sure. Alright, so the ghast turns and looks at you. And you're going to get exactly what you wanted. It slashes at you 17? That's a miss, right?
It would be a hit, but I'll use shield.
Alright. Alright, so then you shield it, and then it's Dusk's turn.
I'm going to close the gap and attack. Claw. And I'm going to flurry of blows again.
Hit for 6.
And I should get a sneak on that. And I'll stay right there.
Barrels is paralyzed. Repeat
Am I
save.
still?
I don't know. You didn't remove the marker from yourself.
Yeah, I made the check last round. Sorry.
Oh,
Dodge action.
okay. Mark?
I'm going to throw my trident.
Oh no.
No, no. And then I'll snap it back to my hand.
Yep. Finn?
I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna cheer for the party. Go, go, you can do it, and my turn.
Sweet pea.
Huh. If I step. Can I make it 3 squares?
Yeah,
that would be a dash, right?
That would be 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Right, then I'll just keep swinging.
Yeah, hit for
That hit.
6.
And then second attack. Yeah, it's a miss.
Are you reckless? No?
Yes, I am. Miraculous.
You know, you have to say that at the start of your turn.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Not. All right, Quandle.
Stabby stab. And that's all.
Okay, the guest is going to attack Quandle. Nope. Dusk's already your turn. Con save.
Okay.
You are poisoned.
Oh wait, I forgot to do that too.
Yes, you did. You want to roll? And you're immune.
Okay, so disadvantage. One last try. Claw.
Hit.
And just the offhand.
And that is a dead guest. Okay, end of combat. So as the last guest dies, the body kind of sinks under the water, and then you guys are left a moment in this sludge-filled cargo hold to catch your breath. You can remove the yellow dots from yourselves as the guests are no longer here, and then the poison wears off after a minute. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna shout up and say it's gross, but we're okay, and start poking around.
Okay. In order to find the box that you were sent for, amidst all this trash and water, I need one person to make a perception check, please.
I'm pretty good at looking for things.
Then
Does
make a
anyone
roll.
feel more confident?
Just somebody roll.
Uh,
I don't think you guys would stop in the middle of the hold and say, hey, does somebody feel more confident about finding this box? No, just people would look. So it's just somebody make a roll.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm just trying to find that luck stone. I'm gonna go advantage on this.
Oh, you are. Okay. So 13 because advantage because of the stone. And you're not able to spot it. I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative, please.
no.
Yes. As you guys are poking around trying to find this box, the shift jerks violently to the port side, and you hear a splintering sound as something begins to crush the ship. A moment later, a large tentacle bursts through the hull and into the cargo hold and starts thrashing around wildly.
Yes, Quandle port is left.
Quandle, at the start of your turn, need a dex save. Alright, so this tentacle's thrashing around. You manage to duck underneath. What would you like to do?
I would like to swim as far away as possible from the hole.
Well, this thing is positively massive. You see that its reach extends through the entirety of the hull.
Ah, okay. Hmm. I'll have to think. Would I just get up and go, or attempt to find the box?
You can do whatever you want. What do you want to find the box? Do you want to leave? Like, what do you want?
I'll attempt to find the box.
Alright, it is an action to make a perception check to try and spot the box amid the debris. Okay, you see it. And would you believe it? It's floating over here.
Finn to the rescue.
Well, since I have a swimming speed, I can get quite close.
Sure. When you go ahead. When you
is there enough water that I can swim above this stuff?
No, that stuff is on top of the water. I mean, you wouldn't be able to go over it because
Okay.
it's like right at surface.
Okay, so I go that way.
Okay. When you see this box, you notice that it's like 5.5 feet long, easily 4 feet wide. This thing is massive.
Okay, I'll point out the box to others.
I wonder if we can carry it up a ladder.
Finn?
What do you need me to do? Anything or?
Well, it's not what I need you to do. It's what do you want to do? He shouts. He points into the direction of the box. You're still currently standing up here. So what would Finn do? Like, you literally just seen this giant tentacle erupt through the ship after it shook violently and start thrashing around. And as a matter of fact, it's not just one. On this level where you are currently standing, several more tentacles pierce through the ship and start flailing around. I need you to make a dex save, please. Alright, you managed to slide your way underneath and avoid getting crushed. What would you like to do?
Finn's like matrixing essentially these tentacles, and he tells you, "Can you grab the damn box?" And he's gonna stab the tentacle that's like nearest to him.
Okay, you may do so. Go ahead and make your attack. 10 is a miss, I believe. I have to find it. No. Oh, no. Okay, it's a hit. For 6 damage. Okay. So you stab into the tentacle, and you hear a great noise outside the ship. And then the tentacles kind of pulls away momentarily.
Quickly.
All right, Mark.
Do I have to make the dexterity save?
Oh yes, of course. Everybody needs to make the dexterity save. Oh, take 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. So I'm going to dash to here, and I assume I can't grab the box, or can I grab the box?
You can. It's a free object interaction to grab the box.
Okay.
It is quite heavy. What is your strength score?
It's 16.
Okay. You feel like you can carry it, but it's probably going to weigh you down significantly.
Okay.
Sweet Pea.
Half speed, that's 15.
Sweet Pea. Make a dex save or take 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
All right.
Yay! So I can't make it to my normal speed, but I'll dash and help next.
Okay,
Then
so
that's it.
if the two of you are going to carry the box together, the mechanics of this, the person with the higher initiative, so Mark, on your next turn, you will not move on your turn. Instead, the two of you will move in tandem on Sweet Pea's turn. And with your combined strength, you're able to carry the box easier, and your speed is reduced by 10. By only 10.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. So, Dusk, beginning of your turn. Oh, take 10 bludgeoning.
Okay. I've got an idea. I'm going to run here, try to climb the ladder.
Sure. We'll say it takes 10 feet of move to get to there.
Okay. So I've used 10 to get there. I'm just going to double... I'm going to action to come up to where Finn is. Tell him to grab a rope from the bag of holding and to drop it down, or if I can do that with a bonus action.
Before you even try to complete this, that box will not fit in the bag of holding. It's way too large.
Yeah, no. I want to drop a rope down so that we can pull it up and maybe save them some time.
Right.
If it looks like we can fit it through that hole, that hatch.
Sure, it'll fit through the hatch. All right. If you are done, barrels. Dex save or take 3. Take 3.
Uh-oh. That's close.
Does it taste good?
No. Okay, what's the fastest way out of here?
Up the ladder.
Sounds good.
Oh no, dirtbag. So that would be 15 feet to there.
Is that for Durbeck or for me?
For dirtbag, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to move back like 2 spaces.
I think
That
he'd
was
be
here, yeah.
better off if you're not helping him carry it.
Yeah, I'm literally just slowing it down. I can help tie it to the rope, maybe if that saves an action
Oh
or something.
god, okay, sure. Barrels, it's your turn. That's 15 feet of move. Are you gonna continue?
Standing next to this ladder opening and looking what the others are doing.
The others are you see them up the hall. Well, no, you probably don't because there's a mast in the way. Yeah, but they're up the hall trying to lower a rope. Quandle, before your turn, at the beginning of the second round, the ship begins to list violently to the port side as the weight from the creature begins to drag it down. Everybody needs to make a dex save right now or fall prone and slide towards the port side of the ship.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You gave me inspiration in the Apex Go against the vampire. Is that still up? If I haven't
If
used
you haven't used it, you still have it.
Yes, I still have it. I'm going to use it.
Alright. Everybody passed except for Sweet Pea. He falls prone. You see him disappear under the water as his hand is the only thing that remains to be seen. Alright, and then Quandle, start of your turn. Dex save or 3 bludgeoning. What would you like to do for turn?
I have to think about. I have the the expel, but my OP is 50 feet, so it can't go up to the maximum amount. Can I still use it?
Just do what Disco does. Cut the rope.
Can I do it as a interaction with object? Take it out and cut it?
No. Taking it out of your bag would be your free interaction. Trying to cut it and cast a spell, that would be extra.
So I cannot do it all in
No, you
this
cannot.
one turn.
No.
I'll swim to Dirtbag and attempt to help him get up, if that's something I could do.
Sure. Use your action to lift him to his feet. I'll do that.
And what? How much did I move? Like 15 feet.
Yeah, you move 15.
Then I'll move another 15 closer to the hatch.
Alright, you're standing below the rope.
Okay.
Finn! Dex save or 7 bludgeoning. Okay.
Think Dusk's load of rope, right?
Yep.
And Mark's got the box and he's gonna. Is Mark, you coming towards us? I'm assuming you're coming to the rope. While this is going on, there's still tentacles around me,
There's
so I'm
still
stabbing another
tentacles.
tentacle.
Yep, stab the tentacle. Hit. Alright, you did 4 damage.
I'm feeling really good right now because I'm hitting something.
Alright.
Finn kills a kraken with a dagger.
Mark?
Okay, I'll move closer to the rope.
Yep.
And that's 20 feet. So can I climb the rope with the box?
No, you cannot. You and the box are far too heavy to climb the rope.
Okay, but can I tie the rope on the box and push it up?
Sure, you can tie the rope to the box. What are you going to do?
Okay. So I'm going to tie the rope to the box and
Okay.
That's it.
Sweet Pea, what are you doing? Oh, wait. Mark?
Bro.
Mark? Dex save
Okay.
or 3. There you go. And then Sweet Pea's turn. Dex save or 6.
Ooh. Nice. Now I get a 20.
Alright.
I will crawl toward. Technically, it's a dash, but that's all I can do.
Alright. Dusk, start of your turn. Dex save or 5. Okay. And what would you like to do?
I would like to hold my action until Finn can assist me pulling the box up.
Sure. Barrels, start of your turn. Dex save or 5.
Mm-hmm.
Take 5 bludgeoning.
I'm up.
Those of you who cannot see Barrels, you hear a squawk of pain. What would that sound like?
Doesn't taste good.
Doesn't taste good. And then a thump as Barrels hits the ground. Quandle, before you turn. Water begins to pour through the holes in the hull and fills the area where you guys are currently standing. You guys have approximately 1 round before this area is completely submerged in water And then those of you who cannot breathe underwater will begin to drown. Quandle. Dex save or 9 from the thrashing tentacles. And what would you like to do?
Okay, so if I swim up, can I get to the hatch? Is it close enough?
The water hasn't... in one round, then the water will have filled this area. Right now, the water is still about 4 feet. You would have to climb the rope.
Okay, I would like to climb up.
Okay.
And what did Dusk say about the pulling it up?
He's holding his action until someone helps him pull it up.
I guess I would still have my action, so I would help with the pull.
Okay.
Meaning,
I'm going to save you guys a lot of headache and trouble, since time is very valuable here. Not Quandle, nor Dusk, nor Finn can lift the box. Your strength scores are too low, even combined.
oh god.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I thought I made it very clear. It's very, very heavy.
How much movement do I have left?
Well, climbing would be difficult for you. So you would have spent 20 to get to here.
Okay, dash. I'll go. Let's see. 15, 20, 35. And I see. I see battles.
Yep.
If I use my bonus action now to begin Blade Song, I get 10 more speed. So I can get next to him.
You could, but you can't. Also, I don't know if you can get there. Remember when we played last week, part of the description for the Emperor of the Waves is that there is a thick sheet of algae covering all the wooden surfaces. All of the area in here is difficult terrain.
Oh, it was this hallway too.
It was every hallway.
Okay, then I guess I'll get about that far, and then I don't even see him, so I can do nothing to help him.
Okie dokie.
I'll stab a tentacle.
Stab a tentacle.
I dashed. That's all.
Oh, nope, you dashed. Finn! Dex save or 8 bludgeoning. Oh, he went AFK because children's. He passed.
Nice.
We're gonna assume he'll spend his turn doing the same thing. Ha! Stabs a tentacle for 6. Alright, Mark?
I think I'm going to help Durbag go up the rope.
Help Durbag up the rope.
Yep.
Okay, how would you help him climb the rope? There's no checks involved.
Well, see, if there's no checks
Well,
involved, then I don't help him. Anyway, I'll wait down here.
But you're
That's
carrying the box.
The box is on the... It's tied to the rope already, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Sweet Pea.
Well, roll the damage.
Take 11.
Ow. Am I still raging?
Well,
Do you think that would...
were you damaged last turn?
Oh no, I wasn't. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so your
cool.
rage would have dropped.
Alright. Then after that, I'll scurry up the rope and get ready to pull.
Except you can't. Your speed is cut by half, correct?
Yes, it is.
So even if you dash, that would give you 30 feet of movement. You spend 20 here, another 20 to get about
So I'm
halfway up the rope.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's hope I don't drop here.
Dusk, deck save, please. Pass.
All right, I've got another idea. Is the giant boar still there?
Yeah, he's just been chilling in the room with the blood circle.
Can I tie the rope around him somehow?
Sure.
And I would
Well,
like
I mean,
to
you can't
inspect him.
reach him right now.
There.
So you dash?
You said it's difficult terrain, right?
Yes, so that would be 20. That would be 25. That'd be 50 feet of movement.
Yeah. So I guess I'll call it a dash. Yeah. Actually, key point to quicken that, so I can still have something to do after.
Okay, and then you remove the rope as your object interaction, tie it around the boar as your action, right?
That is correct. And if I can do anything else, I'll tell him to spin.
Spin?
Yeah, I'm hoping that if he starts turning in circles, the rope will get taut and he'll pull whatever it's attached to up. Think of it as like a crank.
Sure. Let's just go ahead and solve this. So the boar begins to pull at the rope, and you hear a very disheartening snapping sound. This box is really, really heavy.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Wait, did you say the rope snap?
Yeah, about right under where. Oh, jeez, where do I wanna have the rope snap? The most logical place would be that the rope cut like right at the where it's going down into the trap, where the rope would be like rubbing on the edge of the trap door. So that's a bit of a bastard thing to do, but it makes sense. So yes, the rope snaps right at the doorway. Finn looks down as Dirtbag falls back into the water. Swoosh! All right. That was Dust's turn. Barrels is unconscious. Oh no! He automatically fails the deck save, and you see his poor body flung across the room by one of the tentacles. Take a failed death save, please.
Yep.
Quandle, before the start of your turn, at round 4, that's nothing that matters here. Alright, Quandle, start your turn. Smash! And what would you like to do?
I still don't see him. Is that enough?
Yeah, you can see him.
Bonus action, Blade Song, so I can get next to him without dashing. And Healing Potion.
Rip.
The potion is for him.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
And that's all.
Finn? Is he back?
I am. Ow. That one hurt.
All right. And then
Stop it. Free action is like, can you please get this box to the ladders instead of trying to kill me with rope and these tentacles?
all right, 5 damage and Mark. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
I'm going to. You said that carrying the box is heavy, right?
Box is rather
So-
heavy. What's your strength score?
16.
So for you, carrying the box, your speed is reduced by 20. And also remember, at this point, you are swimming now. This entire area is filled with water.
Okay. So let's see. So I would be able to move 10 feet at a time if I dash. Okay, I'll do that. I'll move 10 feet.
Okay.
And that's it.
Sweet Pea.
Oh, well, forgot about Dex. Yay. So,
Run, you
So
fool!
he's dragging the box towards the ladder.
Yep.
Would the math work out? Like, if I actually push it with him, would I help or?
No, because you have the lower initiative. He would be matching your speed.
All right. I'll just pull out my rope and grappling hook and climb my way out of here.
Well,
Or
you
at
don't
least
need the
halfway.
rope. The water is up to the trap door now.
Oh,
You could just
Alrighty.
swim up there.
alright. Yeah, that's it. I'm jumping into the second.
So your speed is 15,
Yep.
dash at 30, but you don't have a swim speed. So 15, which means next turn you would be able to exit through the trapdoor. Alright. Dusk! Smash!
Oh man, I don't even know.
Oh, this is
I'm
great.
just gonna start working towards the stairs.
They're right there behind you.
Oh yeah, there are stairs back here. Har har. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna get as far as I can.
So that's 30 feet. Are you gonna dash?
Yeah, I'll dash to the top to the stairs right here. I'm gonna stay on the same level.
Stay on the same level?
Yeah.
Okay. Barrels!
Okay, this is it. Save or die.
Wait,
Um,
wait, what?
I healed you.
Yeah, you're up. He fed you a healing potion.
Oh, wait. Didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what's the damage? 2. Okay.
Dex save? action for turn.
One.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Three, four, five. Who am I missing? Your big desk. Mark. Okay. So you are running. That's 15. Are you dashing?
Past dusk. Oops, sorry.
Okay, guess not. Quandle, of course, again. Round 5. Areas 4 through 11 fill with water. So right now, this portion of the boat is filled with water. The three of you that are near the stairs, you can see the areas rising as Finn is now submerged.
You just see a hat floating.
Yeah, like he disappears under the waves and his hat is just kind of floating there for a second. Quandle, deck save or 9 damage.
A quick question. Did
Yeah.
Finn have the swimming cloak thingy?
I don't know. Someone had a Cloak of the Mana Ray. He had a Helm of Underwater Action, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I guess it was that.
Yeah, it's while wearing this helmet, you can breathe underwater, you have dark vision of 60 feet, and you gain a swim speed of 30.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about him as much.
No, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
As long as he doesn't die to the tentacled monster, he'll be fine.
He's
Is
gonna
there
kill the tentacled monster.
is there anything I can do to help Mike get the box up with my 10 strength?
You tell me. How could you assist him?
I mean, I could help push the box.
Yes, you could. You could help carry the box.
Okay, so I'll move to the ladder. That's like, what's that? 30 feet of movement. I'll go down. Oh god, he's still so far away.
Yes, he hasn't even started approaching the... Yeah, and remember, this area is completely submerged in water. So currently, Durbag and Mark are holding their breath. It's like con times 10 is the number of rounds. So I mean, yeah, I don't think there's a real threat of anyone suffocating, but
Okay, I'll dash,
okay,
and since I'm swimming, I have swim speed.
right,
I'll get that far,
okay.
and that's all.
Finn, smash!
Finn, no smash. Finn, stab it.
It's a hit. Generally, as long as you don't roll a nat 1, you're going to hit it. It's positively massive. Alright,
Yeah.
hit for 6.
I
Slowly chipping away.
can't do anything to help anybody. I'm gonna start swimming away now.
Remember, you have a swim speed of 30, which means you would be unhindered by by the water or the difficult terrain.
Oh. I'm gonna swim down then, and I'm gonna try and help move the box.
Yeah, so 20 feet, 30 feet puts you right here.
Okay, and I'm gonna start helping push the box.
Okay, so Mark, like we said before, the two of you will move in tandem. I like to imagine Mark is like dragging it, and you're like swimming behind, pushing it. With your combined strength totals, you are only slowed 10 feet as you try to push the box.
Okay.
All right, so go.
Yeah, well, it's I'm assuming we have to go on Mark's turn.
No, you do not move on your turn from now on, but on Mark's turn, which it is right now.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make a dex save or get smacked. Okay, and now you can move your 20 feet 40th dash.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, that's not accurate because swimming.
Yeah. So 40 and cut in half, so 20 feet.
20. Yep, there you go. And he will match your speed. Sweet Pea, get smacked.
Ah!
Yep, take your 3. And then you are able
Alright,
to
then
swim
I'll be
up,
on the.
and you have 10 feet of swim remaining. Up or down?
I'll just go
There.
toward.
Alright.
Sorry?
Nope, you're good. Dusk. Beginning of turn.
I'm good. I'm gonna get as far up and out of the ship as I can and try to see if there's anyone coming to help us.
I think it's as far as you can get.
moving
Difficult
in
terrain.
Double dash. Yep. However close I can get.
Well, double dash, that would actually move you forward another 20 feet. Okay, and as you move here, that would put you on the main deck. So you get to go. Where the hell are you? You get to go here.
Oh, ooh, cool.
Alright, and you can see off in the distance the rowboat, the little dinghy that carried you guys here from the Soul of Winter. It's the two oarsmen are panicked and frightened, but they are very bravely charging towards the ship as it is encircled by this beast, and they are coming to the rescue. You have a way out.
And if I have anything left I can do, I'm going to shout that as loud as I can.
Okay, I don't think anyone will hear you, but it doesn't matter. Barrels. Beginning of your turn, they try to smack you.
Ouch.
Take 6.
Clonk.
Quandle.
Okay, I know what that means, but I wouldn't know it.
Right.
Is oh yeah,
dex
dex
save?
save. Oh god, that's a lot.
Whoa!
So is there anything I can actually do to push the box when there's already 2 of them?
There's already 2 of them. There's nothing else that you can mechanically do.
Okay, it feels bad to say this, but I would take my own health potion.
Okay. And then movement for turn?
I'll move. I guess the hatch is close, so I'll go up that swimming.
So that would be 30 feet to get you to here.
Okay.
Oh, it's your turn. This is the start of round 6. Okay, beginning on round 6, and then for the remainder of the fight. The waves begin to break over the ship. The port half of Area 1 is 3 feet underwater. So even where you are currently standing at the top of the ship, Dusk, water is starting to spill over onto the top. The entire ship is being dragged underwater, and you don't have much time remaining. Alright. Finn is assisting, helping push the box. Make a dex save or take 6. And then, Mark, it is your turn. Dex save, take 9 damage. And then move your 40 feet. 40 feet? Dash?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 feet to here. We're going to go up the ladder. You guys move another 10 feet. I think that's your max move. Because you're still underwater. Underwater.
I think we moved too much.
Shut up, you're fine. And here you are, and you see Barrels is just kind of floating here in front of the steps.
Drown.
Yeah, he is drowning. Sweet Pea. Okay, you pass your save.
Okay.
Swim up the stairs in front of you.
15. Oh, wait. I can wait if I dash, but I still have so max 15.
Yeah, if you
Did
dash,
I-
you'll make it aboard the top.
All right, and that's it.
Dusk.
Holy what? Oh, sorry. I mean, I just saw the. What is this?
I don't know what I can do.
Okay, take 6.
I'm just gonna move closer to where the boat is, but stay here.
The boat is still very far off in the distance. It's coming as fast as it can, but it won't be here for quite some time. They have to fight through the thrashing, churning waves that this monstrous creature is throwing up.
I'm just staying put. I got nothing.
Bulk, death save! Ooh, and an extra death fail for as a tentacle smacks ya.
Yep.
Alright, round 7. Let me just... boat does not arrive. Basically now, the rounds, everything that's going to happen has already happened. There's only 2 more significant events. And that's the boat arriving and the ship sinking. I'm not going to tell you at what rounds those occur, but when the boat arrives, anybody who is on the main deck can try to escape. And when the boat sinks, if anybody who is still aboard the ship is dead. So, just put some things into perspective. Wandel, start of your turn.
Don't do so much damage.
Sorry.
Okay, was there shaft to the top of the boat in this room, or is this the only shaft?
There is a shaft, but as you look upwards, you can see that it is covered by that iron gate. The one that was impossible to open.
Okay, yeah. Then I guess this would be the shortest way out.
Okay.
I'll swim that way.
So it's 35 to get to his square. So if you dash, you would be able to make it through and up to the other side.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Finished? Yeah.
Yeah, I used dash, so I guess I would be finished.
Finn is helping carry the box. Unless you want to not carry the box?
I want to save barrels, but I know that we need to get this box up at the same time. Can I put barrels on top of the box?
No. His added weight
Can
would be much too heavy.
Can I cast a spell on barrels?
If you want to take any action other than helping carry the box, you can do so, but then he's moving without you on his turn. You wouldn't be assisting him.
Okay, I'm going to cast a spell on barrels, and then my next turn I'll help with the box.
Okay.
So I'll just catch up again.
I like how he's over there going.
He's a racist bird. I could just let him die. I'm very good. I'm
Alright.
a good person.
So you
Yes,
cast a spell. Are you going to move? Because he's going to move on this turn without you.
I'm going to move a bit further in front of him.
So how far would you like to go?
How far can he move? Like 30 feet? 20 feet? I'm going to move to the top of the stairs and wait to see if he passes me or not.
So just to there? You realize if you
There,
stop
yeah.
there, you're
No, I'm going to
imposing...
go through the stairs. I'm going up the stairs, and I'm going to wait for him at the top of the stairs.
Okay, well even then, he's got to move through your space now.
I don't think I can move any further, to be honest.
You have a swim speed. You can move 30. And that was 5, 10, 15, 25. So, yeah. There's your max.
That'll do.
Mark! Ooh, buddy.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's a oof.
Through the water, Finn, you can hear as he dies. It just comes out all bubbly and garbled because of the liquid.
Son of a... Bloody robots.
Sweet pea.
Next day.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wait. Do we still get hit up here?
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
anyway.
It's still thrashing around.
Right? Nothing else I can do. Try to hit it.
All right.
Why not?
Anything
Anyway.
that's not
Oh,
a
yeah,
nat
hit.
1 will hit it. So that is a hit
Alright.
for a 16
Yep.
because you're not raging, right?
Yes. Then that's it.
Dusk.
Was I close enough to hear Mark?
Oh no, he's 2 floors away from you.
Okay. Can I try getting over to that grate?
You can. I mean, it's covered. It's submerged in water, and it's. If you remember, the 2 strongest members of the party tried to move it and failed.
Yeah. I'll just try to line myself up to where the boat's going to be showing up and...
God, attack the Kraken! All right. So nothing else.
No, I can't think of anything.
Barrels. Okay, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. Swim out, I guess. Try.
You're just gonna leave, Mark?
I don't know. I'm gonna die if I pick him up. I can't move that far. Can I carry Mark is the question.
You could drag him.
I can with my 6 strength. Okay.
Yeah, well, he's in water, right? He's just kind of floating.
Wait.
You just have to guide him.
What do I have in my inventory?
As you look, you can see several red shiny potions hanging off of Mark's belt.
Yeah, I also have a healing potion in my inventory. Okay, 5 feet to Mark. Action healing potion.
As you remove the stopper from the bottle, the red liquid just floats in through the air and dissipates around you. I'd be a real bastard if I did that, right?
Yes, yes.
What's that board doing? It's drowning.
Oh, right, it's stuck there, right?
He's stuck there. He wasn't given any commands. He's just.
Poor thing. Okay. So action healing potion, Mark.
Yeah, go ahead and you ever so like you position it below his floating body so it just kind of floats up into his face like an astronaut would eat it, you know? Like
Well, he is in robot, so I figured there must be some sort of like intake for.
Right? Are you gonna roll it or is he gonna roll it?
I roll.
Cool, good, great. What are you doing, Barrels?
Okay. Rest of the movement, get out of here as far as possible. So that's 20 to here. Have 10 left.
No, you don't. You're swimming. Do you have a swim speed?
No, I don't.
There you go. Quandle. Ah.
Okay, so I am thinking about the technique. The spell description says that when we are inside, there is a window that's 30 foot by 5 foot. When using the spell, would the window to get in be exactly the same?
Yeah, that's the only way in.
Could the box fit in?
3 foot by 5 foot? No. Remember the description. It was 4.5 feet wide and 5 feet long.
Too big.
It's a giant crate. They wouldn't fit through this little window. So what would you like to do with your turn?
So the boat is still some
Some ways off, yep.
Okay, I'll use the pull out my 50-foot rope and do the spell.
So you're gonna make a rope trick, somewhere to go hide until the boat comes?
Yeah.
So 50-foot climb to the hole.
Yeah, I haven't had the time to cut it.
Okie dokie.
And I'll begin to climb.
Alright, it would take 2 turns moving up the rope to get inside the extra dimensional space. Finn.
Swimming back down.
5, 10, 15, 20. Uh-oh. Take 6.
Yeah, I got plenty though, I'm fine. and I will begin assisting Mark again.
All right. What? Yep.
That's
Mark.
the best I can do.
Dex save. All right. If you
Okay,
dash, you
so-
have 20 feet of movement.
So I'm dashing to here.
Yes. So you guys will be right at the bottom here, because that's the actual end of the stairs.
Okay.
And Sweet Pea.
Just swinging again.
Do it.
Yep, there it is.
Hit for 15.
Oh, sorry. Ignore rage. Yeah.
13. Just toggle it off.
I
Yes.
keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's a pass.
Yeah, I'm racking my brain. I can't think of anything. I think that's just my turn. I'm just waiting.
Barrels. Uh-oh. It's kind of scary,
How
man.
many saves? Okay, out. Dash.
Oh, wait, doesn't Durbang have danger sense? Doesn't matter. So dash
does.
10, 20, 30 to there.
Yep.
Next round, Quandle, smash. And then you are in the extra dimensional hole. You are safe for now.
Before I get in, I'll just yell, climb in.
Finn, smash. Ooh, barely. Alright, and then Mark, your turn. Smashy. Whoa. Ooh. Alright, you guys are able to move 20 feet. That puts you outside. So give me a moment. Move you to the new map. So you guys just exit the hole. You're standing on the main deck. You see the rope trick that's being extended up in the air where Ozzy is currently standing. And Durbang is desperately fighting against the Kraken. Sweet Pea!
I have to make a dex save.
Yes, sir.
I forgot I had danger sense.
You pass!
That works for this one, right? Yep. Yep. Take again. Oh, sorry. That's just either way. Same.
Okay, you hit it for 7.
Then can I move towards the rope?
Sure.
All right, that's it.
And dex save? Yep.
Still have another piece of rope, and we're gonna need to get this box onto that rowboat. Can I tie the rope around the box?
Don't worry about getting the box. I've got that.
Okay. I'm gonna climb the rope.
Okay, you can make it about halfway up because it's 50 feet. Unless you dash. Isn't your dash 80?
Oh yeah, it is. It's 90 actually.
Alright, so you make it up inside and you're safe for now. Barrels. Smashy.
Clonk.
Squawk! You guys standing outside the door hear him go down. Quandle is safe. And you're inside the extra-dimensional space. Can't do anything that affects the outside.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything.
Finn. Yeah, you save. I don't know.
Do I? his barrel's not with us, is he? He's in the doorway behind
Yep.
us.
You turn around and look, and you don't see him.
I'm gonna run and I'm gonna try and grab him.
All right. So there's your full speed.
Can I have action to pick him up?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you could carry him, little guy, but you could drag him.
Yeah, I'll drag him and I'll
Dash.
wait another turn to get back again.
No, if
Yeah,
you
I'll dash back.
grab him and dash, you can move half your speed, which is 15.
Okay, I'll do that.
Mark! Smashy!
I'll just drink a health potion. And that's it.
We're all on this page now, because they dragged him up. Okay. Sweet Pea?
Now, whether to climb the rope or...
You need to make a deck save.
Alright. Yeah, I make it. Can I push back? I can't throw barrels into the hole, can I?
You can't throw him 50 feet, no.
Okay. Can I try and grab him and carry him up very slowly?
Sure. So, dragging him, your move speed is reduced to half. And,
Half of half.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're gonna move him up, like, 7 feet at a
5
time.
feet. Alright. It's something.
It'll only take you a million turns to get there. Dusk is in the hole. Can't affect anything on the outside. Barrels. It needs to make a death save. With a fail, because the tentacles bash you as you're flopping around.
Okay.
The boat's getting closer. If we just wait out a couple more minutes, they'll be here. Quandle is in the hole. Finn.
That's all I could do, really.
You're not doing anything for turn?
I could stab it. I'll stab a tentacle.
Yeah. Anything that's not a nat 1 is a hit.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't waiting for you to tell me I was clicking.
Oh, 4. Okay. Mark.
Okay, we'll dodge. That's
E.
Yeah, I make it. And I slowly crawl up. Then that's it.
Dusk is in the hole.
Okay. Question.
You can't affect anything on the outside. It's just wasting
I
time.
can't climb down, put a potion in, and hold
No.
up.
Nope. You chose to go in the hole. You're done. Barrels. Alright, 2 successes and 2 fails, because thrashing tentacles. Round 12. They're almost to the boat. Bondle's in the hole.
For Barrel's tentacle thing, can I take it for him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Finn. Any action? Okay. Tentacles have taken 7 this round. Mark.
No, and I'll dodge again.
Sweet pea.
And still climb. That's it.
Dusk.
In the hole.
Barrels. You're at 2 and 2, correct?
Yep. So what does that make me? Does
Um,
that make me automatically dead, or
I'm
if
pretty
I
sure.
succeed?
I think a nat 20 will save you. That's not a nat 20. So you stabilize, but then you get thwapped again. And... Guys, the boats are here! Look!
Oh, gee, just so far away.
Yes, not only is it on the opposite side of the boat, but you're 50 feet up in the air! Oh no! Quandle!
Why is it on that side?
Because that's where it's supposed to come in.
And technically, the head's like right there of the crack.
Yeah, you can, no, yeah, you can see it in the water.
Oh wow, you're right. I never noticed that. That's spooky.
Okay, I'll go out and attempt to go as much down on the rope as possible without falling.
Currently, Sweet Pea is carrying Barrel's corpse about 21 feet up the rope. So the furthest you could climb down is to 21 feet because there's someone blocking your way.
Okay, I guess I would go to that location.
Just jump! Jump!
No.
Do it! Do it!
No. It's gonna eat me.
Finn, smash!
Pick up the box.
Smash! You can't pick up the box. You're weak on your own.
Now I'm gonna help him with the box.
Oh, you're gonna help Mark with the box.
Yep, that's my action. Helping Matt with the box.
Mark! Smashy!
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to move 20 feet.
Yep. Go with him. Alright. Sweet Pea!
So I see the boat. So
See the
no
boat!
point in going up. Alright, drop down and run.
Alright, well,
I
you
mean,
are
Run,
20
quote,
you are 20 feet up in the air, so if you let go and drop, there will be fall damage.
Ooh. And if I try to slowly climb down, it'll take me the same amount of time.
That's right, it will!
Hmm.
No balls.
Should I?
No balls.
Rage before you jump.
I don't.
He doesn't have
rage.
any more.
That's it. I'm out.
Just, alright, here's your hero moment.
You know what? I'm dumb. I'll do it.
Woo!
Yes.
Take 2 damage as you land. Then you're gonna scoop up Barrel's corpse and keep running, right? Or is he dead and he's just gonna stay there now?
I'll try to. I'll run with him. Or can I sort of like just kick him along?
Yeah, you can like just grab him by the foot and drag him. Like his head bounces as it hits like every loose board.
He's stable. He's fine.
No, he's dead. He's.
Oh, whoops.
Am I?
Yeah, you're dead. You were stable, but you took damage, which immediately puts another fail on you, which is 3.
Yep.
All right. So make your move.
Uh, 15. How much do I have left?
Well, no, it would be 7. 15 is your half, but you're dragging somebody.
Oh, right. So somewhere around here.
Alright, Dusk.
Going down as far as I can.
You can climb the entire
And-
length if you dash.
Yeah, I'm dashing and getting as close as I can.
Right there. You're next to Sweepy and Dead Bird. Okay. They're over here and they're shouting, "Come on! Hurry it up!" Finn is helping. Finn passed his save. No, he didn't. He didn't roll. Finn! Alright, he passed. And now Finn and Mark moving in tandem. Mark! Oh, take 8.
Is he down?
No, he's not.
Move.
Okay, good.
Alright. Sweet Pea!
Oh no.
What sign does it go down?
Okay. Whew. Seven-ish here. Then that's it.
20. Dusk!
Is barrels light enough for me to carry?
You can drag him. You have a strength
I
of
will.
8.
Yeah, I'll assist or just drag him as far as I can.
Alright, drag him. What's your move?
45.
Yeah, you can dash and drag. So 20 feet. 22. So there's your regular move. What's your action?
Same thing, just getting closer.
You're right at the edge of the ship.
All right.
Bundle. Take 5.
I'll use Blade Song since the last one has gone out and dash.
Okay. And dash and done. Finn. Helping. Mark. Pass.
And 20 foot.
Alright, you guys are right at the edge. Moving forward. Where is it? No. Okay. And VP.
So I don't have to. I can move 15 now.
Yep.
Oh wait, I have to make the dex first.
Yep. All right.
Okay. I'll try to get as close to the edge as possible. Then that's it.
Dusk.
Can I tie my rope around barrels and lower him down with my entire turn?
Sure. Yep. So you lower him down, they scoop him up and set him in the boat. And then they're looking at you. Jump! Jump!
If I have anything left, I will be jumping.
Okay. Once you jump into the water, it doesn't take much effort at all to swim to the boat and climb inside. Bundle.
I'll do that too.
Run and jump, climb in the boat. Finn. What would you like to do, Finn?
Go Finn!
I'm also going to look at Mark and I'm going to tell him how I have one spell slot left and a spell that I think might help us with this damn box getting off this boat.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
Can I cast... I don't know if this is how it works.
Say it!
When we jump off the boat with the box, can I cast Featherfall on the box?
Well, it is a reaction cast, but I need to look. Does Featherfall specify a creature as the target?
It says 5 falling creatures.
Creatures. The box is not a creature.
But if they were holding onto the box, wouldn't
Yes.
it kind of slow it down?
It would slow them down. The question is, would they be strong enough to resist the momentum from the falling box? Let's find out.
Math.
Mark.
There's only one way to find out. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's jump with the box.
Ooh-wee. Okay, they said it. You're going in. After you make your dex
Yay.
check. Dex check. Dex check. Ooh, Mark's
Ouch.
getting a bopping.
Ooh.
Okay,
He better be able to...
after you jump into the water, you immediately realize that this was a mistake. As you guys hit the water, the weight from the box begins to force the both of you under the waves. You have to make a strength athletics check at the start of your turn. Your next turn. You cannot move right now. And if you fail, you immediately sink 20 feet. Two characters working together support the terms simultaneously. And the lower of your two roll... and the lower of the two initiative rolls, so that would be on Mark's turn. You make the athletics check. You do not have advantage, but the DC is lower as there are two of you working in tandem.
Okay.
If you fail the DC, you drop the box, and it is lost to the ocean. Alright. Sweet Pea.
Deck save.
Alright, so you're
Yeah,
safe.
make it. Ooh, nice.
Hop in the water, and you can get to the boat.
I was actually thinking, can I help him in any way?
No, you cannot.
Or no.
Because as soon as they hit the water, you see them
right,
both
they're
disappear
underwater.
under the waves. They get
Alright.
one opportunity, and here it's coming. So Finn is helping. Good news though, once you reach the water, the Kraken seems to ignore you guys. It is completely disinterested in anything other than the Emperor of the Waves. So, Mark, strength athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, yes!
So, by sheer brute strength and force of will, Mark is able to kind of propel himself forward, pulling the box and Finn behind him. And as you guys come forward, you see him single arm. He swings the box overhead and into the boat, and Finn is just kind of hanging on, like dangling off the end. And it lands with a heavy thud in the middle of the boat.
And I hit my head.
He lands under the box.
And then, I assume you guys want to get out of here, right?
Yes.
Okay. The rowboat begin to row as fast as possible, trying to put as much distance between them and the Kraken as they can. Once you guys arrive at the ship, everybody is pulled aboard, and you guys fall on the deck exhausted and tired and hurt, but you are safe. What would you like to do?
Not all of us.
No, not all of us.
Scream that we need a healer or a priest.
All right. While you guys are on the ship, remember, it is 3 days back to Saltmarsh. You guys take a long rest. I'm going to go use the bathroom. We'll take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be back.
Time to wrap Barrel's corpse and wait until we go back to town to resurrect him.
Nobody has nobody has the
The freezer spell?
yeah. Is that just a cleric thing?
I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
If I recall, it's like you have to revive them. Oh no, revivify is 1 minute, but there's a longer one.
Yeah, there's the raise dead, or I think.
Raise Dead, I think, is like pulling someone, like making them
10
undead.
days.
10 days. Okay. Oh, that's good. I thought it was 1 day. I was worried. Must be hella expensive though.
No, it's not like we don't have the funds. We got the. The question is, do we?
Do we open the box?
No. Would we wait? Use the money to resurrect?
What kind of question is that?
I mean, it's a question of would the characters care about you dying or not?
Ooh, that's a lot of silence. Personally, I feel like I would. He saved my butt a lot of times.
Yeah, me too. I would use the money.
However, I would like to point out that maybe next time we're bargaining with someone who's offering us 10,000 gold, maybe we up it a little bit to cover costs and shit like that.
All right. So, what are we doing?
Did we get back to town?
I didn't know if you guys wanted to do anything during the trek.
Oh, okay.
Is there
Take a peek in the
anyone?
box.
Is there anyone on board that can stabilize him, like freeze the corpse, essentially?
No, there are no priests or clerics among the crew.
If we could, does anyone have the ability to identify this cape while we're at it?
Yeah, the druid. No, wait. It was Finn. Finn has identify.
We'd probably do that, I guess, but I can't think of anything else other than that.
Does Finn have a pearl?
Which cast identify?
Yeah, you still need the pearl. I think I've been ignoring that so far. But someone reminded me when I tried to cast Identify yesterday. So now it's fresh in my mind.
I think he has it.
I'm pretty sure I had a pearl.
No, it's not listed on your
Not there
equipment.
anymore, no. No, it's fine. I'll buy a pearl when we get to town.
Cool. Yeah. So anything else before we get to town? In 3 days.
Negative.
Alrighty. So you get to town, and you the crew of the Soul of Winter, they can't wait to get you off the boat. This entire damned expedition was a mistake. I lost 2/3 of me crew to the Sawagan, and that accursed beastie almost took me ship. Yes, so it's been like 7 days total, back and forth. He's like, I want you gone! Off of me ship!
I'll give you something to at least pay a little bit for the reparations.
Hey, he was
No.
paid for this.
Yeah, but I feel bad for him, for him. So I'll give him 10 platinum coins.
You hold the coins out in your hand, and he looks at it, and he just spits on them, like right in your palm. Like, 10 platinum pieces. That's what the lives of all my crew are worth. Get out of here! All of you are cursed!
Oh, if you say so, then I'll leave.
Okay.
So was the only temple in this town the
Umberlee Temple,
One.
correct.
yeah?
So what I hear is, you want to go talk to the priestess of Umberlee?
I think that would be one of the first stops, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have options.
Good. Good. Alright. So you head to the temple, and I don't see it in my notes, so I need to pull it up here. 1 second. When you walk in, that same crazed old man that you had seen leading a sermon earlier is sitting by himself, and he's just kind of idling about in the main chapel. He sees all of you dragging in Beryl's body, and he looks at you and raises an eyebrow. Oh, what do you have here?
We would like to bring this bird back to life, if possible.
Aye, such a thing is indeed possible, but how did this one die, hmm?
He died to a big fish, I guess.
He looks at you, and you see his gaze hardens. He turns to the rest of the party. What is this one speaking of? A giant fish.
Umberlee sent a kraken and it killed him.
Why did you say that?
So he looks at you and he's like, oh. Well, if this man has been taken to the depths by Umberlee herself, I will not be raising him back from the dead. Not without the proper tithe, of course.
How much?
Well, the components for the spell are quite expensive, and if you pay double that cost, then I would assure you that not only would Umberlee allow me to snatch him from her depths, but she would also be quite pleased with all of you, and I would give you her blessing.
I'm gonna grab him by his throat.
He sneers as soon as you do, and he says, before you do anything hasty, I'd like you to think on this real nice and hard, as I seem to be the only one capable of bringing your friend back to life.
And that is exactly my point. I'm going to shift into a hybrid mode, lift him up off the ground, and say, "Who's going to bring you back to life when I rip your throat out?
He
I'll pay fair
shrugs.
price, nothing more."
He shrugs. He's like, "If you kill me, then I go to see Umberlee myself, and I will become reborn in the service of the bitch queen. So go ahead. Your threats mean nothing to me."
Really? And what if we make you undead with a vampire that's in Crabber's Cove?
Who do you think imprisoned it in the first place, Did you find it to be coincidental that such a creature would exist within so close to the sea? Umberlee has full sway and power here. Again, I suggest that you think twice before speaking to me in such a manner. I think the price has just tripled. Now you owe me 3,000 gold.
Quick glance to the party. What's the general feel?
I think we can pay the fair price. If he wants more, he can go swim with Umberlee. I don't care.
Was that intimidation or deception?
On what? I'll save you the trouble. The man is a zealot. He wholeheartedly believes that if you were to kill him, then he would get to go spend. He would go get to be with his god. You will not intimidate or persuade him.
We'll give you the 2 and nothing more.
Oh, then I can't help you. You see, you've ruffled my vestments, and I will need some new ones. So, the price is now 3,000 golden coins.
Yeah, I don't think we care that much, honestly. It would have been nice to bring him back, but no. I'm gonna slam this guy against the wall as hard as I can.
I'm gonna go to the store outside and buy a shovel.
I literally broke out giggling.
So you slam him against the wall. He lets out a little hoof as the air escapes him for a minute, and he kind of struggles to suck in his breath. But he looks up at you, defiant. "Aye, do what you must, you bully. But know that as you have attacked me here on this hallowed ground, you have been marked forever by my mistress. Anytime you set foot on the ocean, anytime the waves touch your feet, I assure you, you are cursed. And you will be hunted till the end of your days, until you will very much regret having done such a thing."
I think you're gonna miss that tongue. I'd like to rip his tongue out.
Ooh, alright. You do so, but this is a non-combatant. So your attack will end up killing the man. And you
I'm
feel
not looking to kill him.
well. You're trying to maim and mutilate him, and he's just not sturdy enough to survive such an attack. So he dies. You should have thought about that before you resorted to violence.
Can I put a potion in his mouth to bring him back now?
I was just about to say
Potions
that.
don't bring people back from the dead. That's why we are where we are right now. But as you kind of panic and step back, you see on one of the pads of your paws, there's something wrong. It looks like a patch of black mold. A black spot, if you would.
Oh, you killed a priest. Oh no.
No.
I'm okay
Oh.
with this.
So I come back with the shovel, and then I start digging 2 holes now.
No more holy people in this town. Do the dwarves not have their own holy people in the town?
They're miners, not priests.
Do they not have their own healers? or
Miners and
anything?
priests.
Dude.
Well, I'm already I'm already in. I'm gonna loot his body and see if there's anything interesting in the chest.
Search as you may. Can't find anything.
There aren't any like nearby towns, like one town over or something.
No, not nearby.
Hmm.
The closest one is the closest one is like 7 days away, and that would be the city of Waterdeep.
Vampire bird. Just throwing it out there.
What?
Vampire bird. I mean, eh?
Well, better than zombie bird.
I have a question. In the council hall, did any of the lizards that came, would any of them be druids?
I'm sorry, what now?
Of the lizards that came to the council hall, is there anyone that could cast some kind of magic that could help him?
No. No, I thought
Maybe there's like a
it was pretty clear
powerful cleric
because
visiting or something.
you guys had specifically asked me if there was anyone besides the guy in the temple, to which I had said no. So, and you guys beat up and killed him. So, I think Barrels needs to start rolling a new character.
Yep, sorry, friend.
That's it. Poor Barretts.
What else are you gonna do?
While Mark's burying barrels, Finn will play. Finn will play the sad Titanic on a flute.
So this is
I can-
downtime, huh?
I can hear it.
Burying the dead.
I'll go help bury the dead.
I can hear it too.
Don't forget we have magical items to pick up and that box to drop off.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take the box, and I don't even remember who gave the quest. Does anyone know?
It was Albrecht, and he was at the empty net. Is that where you guys are going?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys go to the empty net, and you see Albrecht sitting there with his half-orc butler. And as you approach, dragging the heavy box behind you, he leaps up to his feet. You done it! Oh my! I did it! It's possible! Give it to me!
Well, sure.
People are in the bar at the minute.
Yeah, there's quite a few people. You hand him the box, and he lifts it up. He says, "Come, I have a room nearby. We should go up there so that prying eyes don't witness our transaction. It's a bit of a rough crowd, and I'd rather not get mugged tonight, if that's all the same.
Mm-hmm. Let's go there.
So he leads you upstairs, and when you go upstairs, he takes a moment and he opens up the box. Right? You see, he turns a key, but then the box doesn't open, and then he says a word. He says, "Till Devarius," and as he does, you see the locks. You hear audible clicking, and the lid springs open. And inside, you can see several large sacks filled with coins and gems and jewels. And there's several stacks of papers bound in leather hides and twine. And he starts rooting through everything. He's like, oh yes, there's a chance for me after all. He turns to his butler and he's holding it up and he's like, look, we're saved. He fishes through and he pulls out one of the large sacks and kind of just throws it in your direction. Payment as promised, and you can have this as well. And he pulls out a small brown bundle, and he holds it out to the party.
What is that?
Well, I've had a great manner of things inside here. This is one that I don't think I'll need anymore. You're welcome to keep it. I'm just so overjoyed that you were successful in your mission.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. And I'll pick up the bundle.
Picking up the bundle and unfolding it, you find inside excuse me. You find inside there is it's a small silverine figure, and it looks like it's carved in the image of a raven, and when you unfold it, it definitely feels magical.
Oh, Breck, how many pearls do you have in there?
I'm sorry, how many what?
Pearls. Precious stone?
I think there's one in your bag if you look.
Oh, it appeared, did it? Okay.
Sure, why not? So, what would you guys like to do now?
Well, if the transaction is over, I would ask to leave. I'll see you guys later, and I'll move to the door.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
I'll say to Ulbrich it was a pleasure. Kinda. We lost a companion doing this, so I'm not really in the best of moods. But thank you.
Aye, very sorry for your loss, but at least you've been well compensated. With all the gold you have, you could resurrect him 10 times over.
Yeah, about that.
It could have happened. Maybe later. Farewell.
Yes, best of luck to all of you, and if I have need again, I'll be sure to call on you.
Please do.
Okay. So they collect their things and they get ready to disembark, leaving Saltmarsh to take their wealth and make their home once again. Alright, where's the rest of you going? I saw...
Probably go and see if the magical items are there.
Ah, right. Let me try refreshing my roll 20, because my compendium is down at the moment. I know what the items are, but I can't give you a handout if compendium's down. Anyway, if Finn is going to use his is going to use his pearl to identify, you'll realize that the cloak is a cloak of protection, and the silver figurine is a figurine of power. Let me see here. Ah, compendium's back up. Just give me a moment to load back in. Maybe. Alright. So, Cloak of Protection requires attunement, +1 to AC and saves. Figurine of Wondrous Power. Doesn't require attunement. Yeah, throw it on the ground, and then it turns into a small beast of the type that it is. So this is a silver raven. So it turns into a raven for up to 12 hours. Once it is used, it can't be used again until 2 days have passed. And while it's in raven form, the figurine allows you to cast an animal messenger spell on it at will. Which I'll give you a handout for that if you're curious too. So basically, you can use it to like telephone messages back and forth.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I think if no one is around me, or no one's got any objections, I'm just going to put the Cloak of Protection on and use it. Concentrate and attune to it.
Sure. Mark, you said you wanted to go to Zendros. What would you like to do there? Is that what you said, Zendros?
Me?
No, you said Eleander. Sorry.
Yeah.
And what are we doing at Eleander's house?
I'm taking the books I borrowed back to him,
Oh, okay.
and I'll take some more to I'll borrow some more. And I'll stay there for some time, reading the book in a corner, and
Okay.
I would like to go see Zendros and see if I can pick up if my item's there and if Falk's staff is there.
Alright, Falkstaff would not be, as that would require another week's yet of travel. That's what she's going to inform you as well. But, good news. She looks at you. I do have a return on this, and she pulls out a Staff of the Python. She's like, your little bird friend had commissioned it, and I managed to find it quite quickly.
Ugh, that kind of hurts. I'll reach out and take it.
Okay, and here is the stats on that. So, hooray, Staff of the Python that literally no one can use. So while you're here, she looks at you. She's like, can I assist you in any other capacity?
Do you have anything else interesting?
Of course I do. There's a great number of things, but enough time and gold, I'm sure I can find it.
Are your stocks changed up any bit since the last time we were here?
Oh no, of course not.
I will have to get back to you on that. We've just lost a companion, and I'm not really thinking straight.
Okay. Well, I'll see you then.
Before I leave, I just want to check in and see if there's any sort of update on my sword.
Another couple weeks.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Anything else?
I would just be going back home and letting it all sink in.
Alrighty then. Then we're gonna wrap it up there for today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at 8 Eastern for Sashkin Thick Boys. See ya.